Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from the Guided Gem, and I'm here to do a reading for my beautiful Gemini. Gemini, this is going to be targeted for the month of September, but again, time is fluid, so whenever you get to this reading, the message is for that time. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising Spirit, let's get to it. So, obviously, you can see that these cards are really, really big cards, and it's the Visconti, the Madrone Tarot. Love them, love them, love them. So, I'm going to ask Spirit to guide me to select your cards, Gemini. All right, Spirit. So, ooh, all right. We have that Queen of Cups. And then we have Temperance here. All right, Gemini. And we have the Eight of Swords. Sorry, that's the Ten of Swords. Ending of a painful situation. Ten of Swords. Bringing balance back into your life, Gemini. And so with this Queen of Cups, I feel like, Gemini, you're dealing with a water sign. You don't have to be, but definitely a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And it's telling me that whoever's been, I feel like, Gemini, you are truly caring for someone. This is you being that motherly figure. This is you being, the Spirit is guiding me to look at the bottom of the deck, and I understand why, because we have the Sun, and the Sun is, it's that victory, it's that rebirth, it's that travel card. It is, victory, success. It's the best card in the tarot deck. Now, I feel like your whole life is going to change, my beautiful Gemini, and I feel that it's going to change because you are finally taking control of your emotions. You're finally taking care of how you feel about a certain situation. I feel that you're going to be sharing love with everyone that's around you. How beautiful is that? Okay. So you're really taking on the energy of this mother energy, where you take care of people, you help people, you do it like selflessly, you do it without expecting anything in return. Okay, so I feel like this is the energy you're taking on. Now, if you are dealing with a water sign, there's a need to bring healing and balance into that situation, and it's time to close out the chapter of the pain of the past. Okay, so I feel like you're working on it, and I feel that you're going to successfully close out this chapter, my beautiful Geminis. All right, Spirit, let's go into tarot. All right, Gemini, let's see. Wow, the cards are just jumping out. Wow. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, Three of Pentacles. It's funny, I got this for Pisces too. So the Three of Pentacles, it's saying that Gemini, it's time for you to work with others instead of doing everything yourself. It's also saying with the Bee Spirit here is that, you get a lot more from using kind words and honey instead of using force and being, selfish instead of selfless, and collaborating, and you'll get a lot further. You'll have a lot more value by using kindness over, being harsh or being demanding or whatever, right? Ooh. And we have the Death card in the reverse. So this is telling me that you're definitely having a hard time closing out a chapter here. You're having a hard time transforming your old ways of being. You're having a hard time giving up on something. And we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So Gemini, this is clear for me. And, if it's not your story, don't let it resonate. But if it is your story, here's what I'm getting. So the Four of Wands is generally that marriage card, right? That celebration, being under the Four Wands and joining together and celebrating a wedding, being at a party, being, gathered by, friends and family and stuff. And I feel that you are ready to maybe have children or to get married, and Now that didn't happen, and whether that was going to happen with a water sign or not, I feel like there was a lot of partying, a lot of people involved in this situation, and there was not a balance, right? So even though I feel that you guys are not together, Gemini, I feel that there's still a lack in healing the situation or transforming the situation. And I think this is where you really, really have to go within and to bring that into balance. You know, it's time to heal. It's time to pour the water into, you know, that ocean of emotions and to really truthfully heal this, okay? So, because there was a big disappointment and because there was not a marriage that happened, I feel that this has hurt you very, very tremendously because you were ready. You this is what you wanted. Your whole soul wanted this, and it didn't work out because there was a lot of chaos, a lot of things going on with the other person or you, my beautiful Gemini. So whoever it is, put yourselves where you belong. It didn't happen, and this brought a lot of disappointment, almost like a betrayal. Okay, felt like a betrayal for you. And Spirit is saying, like, okay, it's time to heal this because it wasn't meant to be, obviously, right? Okay, so let's go into the elements of tarot and try and see if there's any more information that we can get. Okay, yeah, there's that Three of Swords. So there's a card that flipped here, I think. Yep. So King of Earth, look at that. This is the person that is financially stable. This is someone who might be in the finance industry, someone who takes care of his finances, someone who's really good with money, who masters everything they do. They take care of the whole safari. You know, this is that majestic elephant, right? And I feel that that's what's going on. So with the Seven of Earth, it's telling me that this person, maybe who was in your life, was planting all kinds of seeds. And I'm saying this was a person that was in your life. They planted all kinds of seeds, but then everything kind of froze. Like nothing moved forward, right? And now here's this person from your past. You're reminiscing like what went wrong, what happened, why didn't we do this? And you're trying to heal this broken heart, okay? I'm sorry, but Gemini, you were really heartbroken with this situation. And you can deny it if you want, but you know my cards don't lie. And it's time to transform this because you need to forgive. There's a need for forgiveness here. There's a need to heal this. And there's a need for you and this person to understand what happened and what went wrong. Okay? There's a need for this. Wow. I need to go deeper because I can't leave it like this for my beautiful Geminis. So Spirit, what else can we expect? What's this ending going to bring? Here's the King of Water. Here's that Pisces again. So we're going from a queen to a king. And this is the Gemini card, the Two of Water. This was a definite relationship. But I feel like we know this. If you go back and listen to the readings throughout the year, I feel like this has been going on for quite some time, my Gemini, and I think there's a need to heal this past relationship. Definitely. Spirit, what else can I tell my beautiful Gemini? To collaborate. Here's that Three of Pentacles again. You guys need to work together to bring a healing into this because I think you are both feeling betrayed. I think you both wanted to have this marriage, and I think you both wanted, but I think there was an imbalance, and I think you guys couldn't bring things into balance, and this is why someone had to end it because someone was just kind of playing around here. Someone was not putting in the effort to collaborate or to work together, I feel. Yeah, oh my goodness. Listen, if you guys are trying to reconcile right now, then there is a need to heal this heartbreak before you can move any further. Someone is getting married here, and I feel like it's this water sign, and I feel like it's not with you, Gemini. I think it's with the other person, and I'm sorry if this is hurtful for you, but I feel that you need to accept this because, oh, here's the numbers card. Okay, Gemini, I created this deck, And in case you don't know, I'm going to try and hold the card up if you want to take a screenshot of this. And I want you to edit the picture so at least you have this box. So I created this card, and it's the card is called the Numbers, and it's card number 22. And if you're familiar with tarot in the major arcana, there's only 21 major arcanas, with the Fool being 0. And now I added a few extra major arcanas. So the Numbers card, if you want to focus on this box when you take a picture of it, you're going to kind of synchronize the dots, right? And this is simply telling me that you, my beautiful Geminis, are starting to see synchronicities. And if it's not you, it's your person in question. And the synchronicities have powerful, powerful messages. And it's time for you to understand that Spirit is trying to communicate with you, and they're trying to make you understand that it's time to heal this whole situation, because someone needs to move on here, whether it's you, Gemini, or whether it's your person. But it's time to work together to heal, forgive. The both of you have to forgive each other and allow them to move on. That's what I'm getting. Whoa. Yeah, it's the only way you can, bring like healing to this is to look at the other person's point of view. Okay. There has been a sacrifice. Someone had to sacrifice something no one wanted to sacrifice at the time. Are you looking to sacrifice now? And this is why maybe there's going to be a union between the two of you, or you guys literally have to sacrifice each other so that you guys can move on. I feel like there is now someone from the other person is getting married to someone else, not you, Gemini. Now, if it is you, Gemini, that you want to be with someone else and plan a wedding, then you still need to forgive this, or else you're going to bring that energy into the new relationship. Okay, so it's time to release, sacrifice something so that you can both move on. Whoa, what a strong reading. So definitely the reason why you're having such a hard time moving on, letting go, healing, forgiving, the both of you, is because you guys are so emotionally codependent on each other. I feel like you guys are linked, attached, and you guys have so much history where you are having such a hard time letting go, cutting those chains. Gemini, maybe it's time for you to communicate with your spirit guides, your higher self, and kind of figure out like what to do with the situation. I can feel it, that it's a very, very strong connection. And you know what, Gemini, I'm going to be honest with you. This is not just you feeling it. They feel it as well. Okay. I kind of feel like it's almost like telepathic. Like you guys are on the same page. You guys are thinking of each other. You guys are dreaming of each other. Literally, it's showing up here. Okay. Let me leave you with some advice, my beautiful Gemini, because this is really hard for you, and I feel you, and I feel that there is a need for healing here. All right, Spirit, please give me advice for Gemini. And I'm using the Quantum Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. Gorgeous deck. Just a gorgeous deck. All right, Spirit, I need a card for Gemini. Let's see. Gemini. Whoa. Oh, great gratitude. But of course, Gemini, this is, if you have this attitude to be grateful, look at this. It's such a gorgeous card. Look at all the little birds. And if you listen carefully, you'll actually hear Spirit, your guides, whoever, the person. You can actually hear them from a distance and know what their heart desires. But I feel like you guys both want to move on. You guys both have fears. You guys both, are trying to control your emotions here. But I feel like someone's got to sacrifice something if this is ever going to work. Okay? Now, Gemini, I'm not saying that you have to reconcile. First of all, there's no cards here of reconciliation other than Temperance here. But I feel like if you want the best for your person and vice versa, you need to let them go. You need to release them. And the best way to release is by forgiving, right? Having that communication, talking about it, making sure that both parties understands what happened and why it couldn't work. Okay? My beautiful Geminis, I hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you did, show me some love. Subscribe to my channel, like the video. Write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And if you know any other Geminis, share this video. They need to hear this message too. Okay? So until the next reading, I am sending you love and light.